Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Mixed Media Mayhem. It's a collaboration of wonderful and lovely creatives. We get together every Friday. One of us picks a layout from an individual on Pinterest or wherever, and we lift it doing mixed media because we love mixed media. I am also doing this for Pink Fresh Friday Hop, so all the materials that I will be using will be from my giant baggie of Pink Fresh. And I am going to pull in a stamp set because the mixed media requires it. So I do have this old Flower Shop stamp set from Stampin' Up. I'm going to pull in some Brutus Monroe embossing ink in clear, which that's what embossing ink is, right? And also the Alabaster White embossing powder, along with a plethora of Pink Fresh. I'm going to do this photo. There is my stepdaughter right there running in a pack. She usually gets in the front, so we're good. So the Mixed Media Mayhem, one of us each week will pick out a lift and we will all do it. The last Friday of the month, which is today, is when we open it up to our Facebook group members and everyone can play along. So you will notice that there will be a longer list today than normal to hop along to. If that's something that interests you, the link to the Facebook group will be down below, and we open it up the last Friday of every month, and the layout will actually be posted at the beginning of the month, so you guys have a month to work on it. The fabulous Scrappy Adam chose the lift for the hop this time, and he chose one of my layouts, so I don't even have to take a picture because I have the layout. We're going to do this fabulous one that I did for Brutus Monroe Design Team, where I did this fun, crazy spray using all kinds of different Brutus Monroe sprays, and this was us driving to our wedding, and I used the Cocoa Vanilla Studios the rest of the Daydream collection, I think. But before that, I had actually stamped and embossed so that it would stick up with all these fun little like recipe type things, just to show how you can use something like this that has nothing to do with cooking. So I'm going to lift myself, and I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet because I don't want too many layouts looking the same, right? But anyway, since that's what we're going to do, I am going to probably move the photo down here because they're running this way, and I'm probably going to do, instead of a diagonal, I'm going to do maybe something bigger. I don't know. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stamp all my images and do all the heat embossing off screen. And then we'll come back and do the spray and all the fun stuff. But I've got to go through the Pink Fresh and pick out the stuff that I want to do. I'm going to trim my photo down a little bit this way, since there's just trees and grass, right? We don't need all that when Whitney's like literally right here. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back for a check-in. Okay, you can't see it, but you can if I do that. So I have done all flowers over here. There's I got a little over. I was just going to do half the page, and then let's be honest, you guys, it got away from me. So I am going to spray in the three colors. I've got two Dina Weekly gloss sprays, one in Night and one in Carnation, and then I've got a Delusions ink spray in something in Vibrant Turquoise. And I'm going to come in with splatters in the Cheddar because of the embellishments that I picked out. So I want to start with my lightest color first. So we're going to go with the Carnation first, and I'm going to spray across, I think, and just kind of do different little patterns. I'll be able to wipe up all the resistance, but you're going to start seeing everything come to life. So we're going to do the Delusions next. We're going to keep it. Now I did kind of do some weird different, but it's okay. Keep with coming in with the different colors. And we're going to mist this again. Oh, Night doesn't want to work. That's interesting. Well, maybe we'll just do splatters then with the Night and the Cheddar. So the places that I'm heavily doing the pink, and then we're going to come in with the teal again. and let it cool. So we don't really have any pink in the middle. Like, is anybody else seeing that I'm covering that up? So let's see if we can kind of get some pink in here. It's kind of fun, and it's kind of creating other colors as the pink and the teal mix. So then we want to take our cheddar, and I'm going to do some splatters just to bring in. Now this, you know, I probably should wait till it's dry, but I like a big mess. And I'm just going to splatter on some of this fun orangey yellow color. And then we're going to splatter on the night too, because I was trying to do like a try, and this one doesn't spray because I've had it for quite some time. So we're going to come in and just splatter all crazily around. Let's turn it so I don't get everything all crazy. And then we're going to let this dry, and I'll take a baby wipe or like a wet rag, and I'll wipe everything off so that the boldness of the white embossing powder will shine through, and then you get your hands dyed. Yay! So this, like I said, we're going to let this dry, and I'm sure other people that if they do the embossing technique, they may leave that in for you. So that's kind of why I also thought it would be okay to pull it out. Also, once this dries, I'm going to go in and kind of hit right in this general vicinity a little bit more with that pink to see if I can get it to pop over that teal. I didn't realize the teal was the turquoise was going to splatter so much. So we're going to let it dry, and I'll be right back. Alright, so it's all dry, and look at how pretty it looks. So I've matted my photo and popped it up on some foam. This is like all the foam that I have left of the fun foam, you guys. That's it. That's sad. I still have the Big Mama foam scent, so don't you worry. But I gotta get to the Walmart, you know? Because I feel like these are way more cost effective. So I'm going to go ahead and put this photo right there. Get that stuck down. And then I've pulled out a plethora of little embellishments that we're going to get on there. I've got this, which I am going to use as my title, Always Running, and I am going to put that up there in the white space. But everything is pink fresh now. And I'm going to fill in with some of these guys. So let's just go ahead and see what we got. Like, this is weird to me, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm just going to cut that part off. Because it just really doesn't seem to make sense. And then we are definitely going to get it stuck down with liquid glue due to the mixed media. But as in the original, I have got two big spots there, so I am going to kind of big here and big down here, I guess, just to kind of somewhat lift myself. I'm just not the greatest at lifting. Let's be honest. And yes, I did cover up some of my mixed media, but that's just totally fine. So I do want to remind you yet again, because I think I remind you guys all the time, today is a hop for not only Mixed Media Mayhem and all of our standard, fun, mixed media, loving friends will be playing along, but also a lot of new people, and Pink Fresh Friday. So a whole bunch of people are hopping along with that as well. How fun and cool. I'm like down to the nitty gritty on this little guy here, huh? I think we'll chuck this guy right there. And we'll get this little bushel basket up here. And put him there. My grandma used to always say bushel baskets. So I guess I'm channeling my inner grandma today. I'm going to sneak this guy right here. And I think we'll use the remainder of some of this foam and pop this up. Starting to be a little panicked, but it's okay. So if I'm like losing my train of thought, I've got a little bit on my mind. Next Tuesday, we'll be able to inform everybody of what has been going on to keep you guys in the loop. I just can't do it until Tuesday, if I remember. Just bum's been the word for so long. Alright, I'm going to put that there. And we got happy, so I'm just going to stick the happy kind of like that down there. I want to get another little sprig. I do want to put one of these. Whoa. That was missing a punch out. So yeah, 2 hops in one, plus I've got the Christmas in hop coming up as well today. It's crazy. Well, today for you guys. It's tomorrow for me. So I gotta complete that. I'm just kind of just tucking things in to fill up the voids. Get a few of these little things scattered about. And my page is like seriously warped, just in case you wanted to know. This is like uber sticky, but I just always add just a little bit. We're gonna pop this guy there. And I've run in a few circles. Oh, there's another one. So a few little circles just to bring the colors around. I feel like this guy, we're going to tuck this guy right under there. And put this right up here. And now I've got one thing, but I'm going to cover it up, I think, because I'm going to put Best Day right in there. I do have this right here that says Today Was Hard, but it really wasn't. And I'm gonna hide the was hard, if that makes sense. So we're gonna tuck it just like that, so it just says today. And some of these may not get used, and that's okay. I was pulling some of them in just for color. So, you know, kind of is what it is type thing. Little, oh, you know what? This is like totally green. Why did I even pull that? My happy place. Whoa. We are going to put my happy place right here because this is her happy place. She loves running. And we're just going to stick that guy right in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the title on. And I'm going to do that off screen, and then I'll come back. We'll finish with the enamel dots, and we'll be done. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got Oh Is Running as our title. It looks like it's straight, but my page is so warped that it looks a little curved. So we're going to add a few of these around. I think we're going to go with the peach and the pink. The peach and the pink, and maybe, I think the yellow is too bright. I'm trying to figure out, and we'll just do that color. Alright, so we're just going to pop them around. So, and then the pink, we can put that up here. Just trying to figure out what color to use, right? Oh, I already have that one. And we'll put one more over there. So now we need this one. And a little bitty guy of that. Nope, that was wrong, but it's fine. It's fine. And that's going to do it for today's layout. So give you a nice, quick, fun, up close and personal. And that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to check everyone else out playing along with Mixed Media Mayhem and the Pink Fresh Studio Hop. That's going to be so much fun. And that's going to do it. Thank you guys. Remember to always be kind, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye.